Alright, welcome to the Play Property channel, and happy May the 4th. And of course, I've done this before in the past, but May the 4th and May the 5th I've done X-Wing products, Star Wars related gaming stuff, so I'm going to try to do it again here. Hopefully I can get this up today. So I'm going to be opening up, I figure it's May the 4th, I want somebody with some force, so I'm going to do the Razor Crest today. And I'm going to open up this up, and I'm going to do things a little bit differently now. I'm going to, so just going to be more of an opening video. I'm going to open this up, and then I want to try my new photo booth out for the cards, and then we'll go from there. Alright, well, that didn't go as planned. I was going to use my LED photo studio that I bought recently, but I got an extension problem. I can't get the power to go over here where I'm sitting, so I don't have time to kind of sort out the problem until later, because I'm under time pressure to get this video out to you today. I'm shooting and editing all in one day, and I'm going to be way past my bedtime, and I got to work at 6 a.m. in the morning, so I got to do what I got to do to get this video out. So yeah, so I guess we'll start off like this. So this is what you get in it for all the tokens. Some you evade, you got your calculate, you got the child. We'll get into those ones here when we go through the cards. Your shields, your jam, your ion tokens, critical hits, your force tokens. We should probably take a look at this dial. This dial is actually really interesting. If I bring it up here, look at all the choices you got in this dial. This is probably like the most, I don't know if there's any other ships that's got this many options on it. Like this is just like you've got 5 choices for ones. You got like 7 choices in 2, another 5 and 3, and you got a 4 and a 5 and a 0. I mean, like, there's so many different ways. I mean, there is a lot of red on there, but there is like so many ways to use things. I mean, you're a little bit stricter than your blue, so I guess if there's any way you can kind of turn the red or whatever, get more blues on there would be useful. But that is a really versatile dial. So let's take a quick look at the ship. Yeah, the ship looks pretty. I gotta take off my glasses for this. You can see there the detail on it. I like the detail back here. Ship feels a little bit cheaper than normal. I don't know why that is. It might just be me because I haven't played in a while, but it does feel a little bit cheaper material for some reason. But again, that could just be me. Like I said, I haven't played this game much recently due to COVID, and then we're just starting to get our group together. I've got an event tomorrow where hopefully get some people out and start playing this game again. Alright, so we're going to take a break from this, and I'm going to come back with the cards and go through the cards. Alright, so we got 4 ship cards, and we'll go through. We got the Outer Rim Enforcer here first, and of course you can see here we got 3 attack dice, 2 defense, 7 hull, 2 shields, and of course we got focus, evade, target lock, barrel roll, 2 initiative in this guy. Then we can have Guild Bounty Hunter, 2 of these, 3 initiative, and he's got the extra bonus when you perform an attack. At attack range 1 to 2, you may spend 1 non-reoccurring charge from one of your equipped illicit upgrades to change 1 eyeball result to 1 crit result. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I like that. And what do we got here? Q9 dash, is that an O or a 0? I can't remember. After you've fully executed an advanced maneuver, you may perform a calculate or battle roll action even while stressed. If you do, gain 1 strain token. So it gives you extra movement and extra action, which is always good. Then, of course, we got the Mandalorian. While you defend and perform an attack, if you are in the front of the range of 1 to 2 of 2 or more enemy ships, you may change 1 of your blank results to an eyeball result. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It makes your focuses a lot more effective. Definitely going to like that ability too. Alright, so there's your ship cards, and we'll be back with more. Alright, these are your quick build cards. Won't spend too much time on these ones, but you can get a quick look there at the outer rim enforcement and the Q90. And then we've also got, of course, the Mandalorian and the Guild Bounty Hunter. So that's what's with the quick cards there. Alright, so we're going to look at some of the upgrade cards. So we got the illicit cards and the title card. So we'll do the title first. So this is the Razor Crest. Set up, place one down, limited upgrade face down under this card. During the system phase, you may reveal the listed upgrade card and equip it as if it was equipped at setup without paying its points cost. I kind of like that. That's a nice advantage. Plus, what it does, it adds also evade right into the barrel roll. If you can remember from here that the barrel roll was a separate action, and the evade was a separate action, so this will allow it to do one and roll into the other, so you can do both. And then let's take a look at some of the illicit ones. So it can't be a limited one. That's the only restriction on that. So this is a tracking fob. So I guess you're limited to 3 of these. So I'm guessing this one wouldn't count. I might have to double check that for the rules. But if it is 3, that probably can't use that one as your freebie. But set up after place of forces, choose an opponent and then assign the marked for elimination condition to one of their ships. You must assign it to the limited ship if able. You ignore range restrictions while acquiring locks on a ship with the marked for elimination condition. I actually forgot to grab that. I should grab the condition card here. So this is the condition card. While you defend, if the attacker is equipped with a tracking fob and then he has a lock on you, you cannot spend green tokens. So that's kind of nice. So you can't spend any focus or evades. Then we got here too is you got your overturn modulars during the system phase. If you're not stressed, you may spend one action to gain 3 calculate tokens during the end phase. If your charge is inactive, for each green token you remove, gain 1 strain token. And you also got Hot Shot Tail Blaster, so it gives you 2 out the rear, 0 to 1 range. You get 2 charges. This attack can be performed at range 0. Attack, spend 1 charge. And that would be for those, and we'll be right back looking at more upgrades. Alright, let's look at some more cards. We got Modification card, Burnout Thrusters, 1 charge, it gives you Advanced Slam. So after you perform an Advanced Slam, lose 1 charge token, then you may gain 1 deplete token to remove 1 disarm token. If your charge is inactive, you cannot perform the Advanced Slam. Look at the Gunner card next. So we got Miggs Mayfield. After you perform an attack forward there, you may perform another attack out the rear or a turret attack as a bonus attack against a different target with 1 or more red or orange tokens. So it gives you a chance to get a double attack. And we'll look at the talent. Notorious with 2 charges. It also charges up after you defend. If the attacker is in your firing arc, you may spend 1 charge. If you do, the attacker gains 1 strain token. While you perform an attack, the defender is strained. You may reroll 1 blank result. You gotta like that. Reroll 1 blank result. Well, then again, yeah. Kind of still up for chance, though, on that. And then we got Enduring. While you defend, if you're not in the attacker's bullseye, crit results are neutralized before regular results. I kind of like that. After you suffer crit damage, you may perform a calculate or focus action on your action board, even while stressed, treating that action as red, so you get another stress. But that's actually I like that too. All right, so we're into the crew card. So we got 6 crew members and 1 condition. So let's take a look at these cards here. So we've got this one here. During the system phase, you may perform an action on one of your damage cards, even while stressed. After repair a face-up ship damage card, you may roll 1 attack dice. On a hit result, repair another face-up ship damage card. On a crit result, expose 1 damage card. So you repair 1, you may also repair another one, but you do risk exposing 1. So that's kind of an interesting card. Then you got Karga here as your coordinate. You can coordinate allied ships as if they were friendly ships. After you coordinate a ship, you may require a lock on an object you have locked. So it gives you an extra action, which is good. Then you got to call here. Roll 1 attack die for each damage card you have. For each hit result, repair 1 face-up ship damage card. Then for each crit result, repair 1 face-down damage card. For each blank result, remove 1 orange token. Then for each eyeball result, gain 1 focus token. I actually really like that. I mean, if that's especially toward the end of the game, if you got a lot of hits on you, I mean, you can repair like a bunch of damage. The only thing it really costs you would be orange tokens, which would be the charge tokens, right? So, and then I really like that card. That card is really worth it. IG-11, which gives you the calculate. Equip this side face up. Before you would be dealt a face-up damage card, you must place 1 fuse marker on this card to gain 1 calculate token instead. So you gain that free without having to use the calculate. Then if there are 2 fuse markers on this card, flip it. So that's a face-up damage card, so that's only in crit results. And then what do we got here? Anti-capture protocol. During the end phase, remove 1 fuse marker from this card. Then if this card has no fuse markers on it, you are destroyed, and each other ship at range 0 to 1 suffers 1 crit damage. You actually can place 1 fuse marker on this card, so you can delay it a little bit. It's kind of interesting. I can see some use for that card. I got some ideas kind of in my head for that. You got the child, which is you force +2. After placing forces, choose an opponent. They assign the Merciless Pursuit condition to 2 of their ships. So let's take a look at what that is. You get the 2 markers there. So Merciless Pursuit. After you perform an attack, if the defender is equipped with a child, you may acquire a lock on the defender. So basically, when you're attacked, you're basically giving away free locks. All right, so why are we doing that? You're forced to lose the recurring icon. Yeah, there's no recurring icon, note that. After you defend, if you suffer damage during that attack, you recover 1 force. Okay, so basically you're giving away free locks to get away with the disadvantage of not being able to regenerate your force. Interesting card. I'm just wondering if it's kind of worth it, though. Well, of course, it's the child. It's Baby Yoda. The Mandalorian. So you get that's the reinforce action. During the end phase, if you did not defend this round, recover 1 non-reoccurring force if able. Well, that's another way to do it without having to give away the target locks. So basically, yeah, that's definitely, yeah, so I actually kind of like the way they did that, actually, because that makes you want to keep the Mandalorian. That's actually a very clever way. I like that. Because you're going to want the Mandalorian with the child. So that's a good way to kind of make it so you want that. Okay. And that is this. Here, I'll bring it out here one more time. This is the Razor Claw. I still love the paint jobs on this. I'm glad I don't have to paint these models. Some people actually do really good paint jobs. You ever get a chance to go online and check out some of the paint jobs people do? Those are pretty awesome. Anyways, remember to play properly. And yeah, enjoy your May the 4th.